How good is this? G'day guys, and welcome back to Oceanside Adventures. Last episode I left the boys in Victor Harbour, so now I'm making my way over to Rapid Bay and heading up towards Adelaide. The Fleurieu Peninsula is a beautiful part of the South Australian coastline, and I'm starting this part of my journey at Rapid Bay. I was pretty excited to find the Rapid Bay campground, as I've heard so many great things about this place and has been at the top of my bucket list for a long time. It is approximately 100 kilometres south of Adelaide and was named after the 162-tonne brig Rapid. The BHP constructed town was built in the early 1900s to establish a limestone quarry. So, I just got to Rapid Bay and it is 38 degrees but feels like it's 45, it's so hot. It's supposed to be like this for another couple of hours. I have to keep jumping in the car in the aircon for a couple of minutes to cool down and then go for a swim. But yeah, it's going to cool down a bit in a couple of hours, but in the meantime, it's hot. Walking around, you can see the old buildings and machinery where the limestone quarry used to be. The first jetty was built in the late 1960s, which was originally 490 metres long with a T-section of 200 metres used for ship loading. This jetty ceased operations in 1991 and parts of the jetty collapsed in January of 2022. The new jetty was completed in 2009, which is located about 50 metres east of the old BHP jetty and is 240 metres long. Today, Rapid Bay is popular for camping, fishing, water activities and its coastal caves. Normanville is probably the largest coastal town in the area and has a surf club, a patrolled beach, cafes and shops. I grabbed a coffee at this cool little cafe on the beach before I made my way up north. Just here on the Fleurieu coast, just went past Waiponga and thought I'd just stop and check out this little lookout. As you can see, it's pretty dry out here. It looks like it hasn't rained for like months, years maybe. At this point, I didn't really have a plan, but was going to follow the coast all the way back up to Adelaide. After travelling inland for a little bit, I passed this cool temple which looked like it was under construction. It wasn't long before I saw the coast again, so I took the next turn off and headed down towards the beach. I wasn't really sure what to expect, but I was pretty stoked when I got to the end of the road. Alright, so I'm just here at Sellicks Beach in South Australia, and apparently you can drive on the beach here. I just saw two-wheel drives and everything drive along here, so I'm going to give it a crack.
Everything I used to be seems to have disappeared so fast, like time is playing tricks on me, like my present now is my past, so lost in a familiar place.
How good is this? Just drove on the beach in South Australia.
Everybody's moving on, and I try to keep up with the pace, but I don't know what's going on, and it feels like I'm running backwards all the time. It feels like I am being left
So, Sellicks Beach. You do have to drive 10 k's an hour, and it's pretty hard. I didn't even let the tyres down and put it in four-wheel drive or anything. Just two-wheel drive like a normal car, just driving on the beach.
where they are going to. I don't know if I should leave or stay, if I am already on my way, but it feels like I'm running backwards all the time. It feels like I am being left behind. It feels like I'm running backwards all the time. Yeah, it feels like I am being left I do my best trying to make sense. Maybe you're my past and future tense. When I'm lost on the open sea, you're the wave that will carry me. Now you see, it feels like I'm running backwards all the time. It feels like I am being left behind. It feels like I'm running
After staying at Christies Beach last night, I was talking to some family and they told me I was very close to the McLaren Vale wineries. First up was Oliver's, which is located smack bang in the middle of McLaren Vale, which has been run by the Oliver family for 6 generations, spanning over 185 years. Their well-kept vineyard was complemented by its stylish cellar door, and after a few tastings I grabbed myself a bottle of the Vermentino, which I highly recommend. Just doing a few wine tours today. Don't see this every day at a winery. Cool little place though, I'll go check it out. The McLaren Vale is also known for its breweries, so I thought I'd check a few of these out while I was in the area. Swell Brewing Co. was just around the corner, so I thought I'd check that one out first. Unfortunately, being midweek, it was closed, so it was off to the next one. Just here at Vale Brewing, check out the view once you get up the top up here. It's all like brand new and it looks awesome. If you're in the McLaren Vale area, I'd definitely recommend that you come to Vale Brewing. Check it out. Here at Brighton, just up from Glenelg. Not a bad little spot. Glenelg is a beautiful seaside town about 20 minutes out of Adelaide and about 5 minutes from Adelaide Airport. It has a population of just over 20,000 people and is a very popular holiday destination. Glenelg has a jetty which spans 381 metres long. It also has a Ferris wheel which operates from 10 AM till 9:30 PM and prices start from $10. The weather was perfect the day I arrived and the water looked so good I just had to have a swim. Good morning from Glenelg. Woo! After my nice refreshing swim, I packed up the Hilux and made my way into the city. I'll spend the next couple of days here just chilling out and enjoying the city before I make my way out to the Barossa Valley next week. Thanks again for watching, and if you got this far, make sure you hit those subscribe and like buttons, and I'll see you next week.